morning vlog. What morning, or like it's almost 11, half past 10. So for some people it's not the morning, it's like beginning of the day already. So for me it's morning. I had my sport class and I'm running to the market. It's quite windy today, so but at the same time it's not raining, so it's better than to have it really hot. So after the really intense sport class, I think that I thought that I'm just looking at myself in the mobile. I thought I'm gonna be looking worse. So not bad. I'm gonna make sure that my jacket is closed because it's windy, and I'll do my best to be as quick as possible on the market because I need to take my delivery as well. I'll keep you posted, guys. So this is me after going to the market, and slightly windy, so my hairstyle has changed. Well, if it can be called hairstyle. I bought, as you can see, I bought 2 bags and quite a lot of greens like spinach and other stuff. This is one of the items which is usually more cheaper than in the supermarket and fresher, and the quantity in one piece is bigger. So I'll show you in details with prices and description later when I come back home. And meanwhile I'm going for the delivery. Meanwhile, just to let you know that, well, let me know and be proud of myself, it's 11, so I was quite quick, and I still have time to, but I need coffee desperately, so I'm literally dreaming of coffee. I'll probably go home now, drink coffee, and then go to the delivery. I'll show you what I bought because it's quite interesting, because I bought the costume for my daughter who goes to the core class, and the costume is like in this Bavarian Oktoberfest style, and which is quite a funny thing. So and it was on sale as usual. As you know, probably I like when prices are affordable, so I'll show you definitely what I bought. So guys, as promised, I'm gonna show you what I bought on the market and tell you everything about price level and prices. First of all, I'm gonna start with the greens. So some spinach. I bought 2 actually because I like that it's small, it's fresh, and the amount is quite good. So I paid €1 for each, and I bought 2 of this, and I paid, well, €2 for 2 spinaches like that, sets of spinaches. And as you could see, if we open it up, nothing is like dirty, nothing is in the ground, everything is washed, and actually it's quite wet now. So you can see that first of all they try to freshen it up when it's on the market shelf. Plus, it actually helps to clean those leaves because, well, it should look nice even in the market. So this is the deal, the usual one, and this amount of deal cost me €1 as well on the market. So I like the smell of the deal as well. So this amount of greens I bought for €3. And the second bag, I guess I have, you will never guess how much I paid for this huge amount of herbs. Look at that, I can't even take it out. It's like larger than my head. Guess prices in the comments, and then if I won't forget, I will tell you the price closer to the end of the video. And meanwhile, please comment and guess what I paid for this huge amount of herbs, which I will definitely use. Actually, it's good for you. It may not be the favorite thing of my kids, for example, or myself, let's be honest, but it's good for you, and well, you have to take care of your health, and what you eat is the first thing. Then I bought strawberry, which smells amazing even before I opened it. I'll show you a few pieces. Oops. This is the strawberry, which is, I like the fact that it wasn't green. It was all red, and the smell of the real strawberry was actually felt. Whereas in many cases actually missing, and the strawberry as well as many fruits and vegetables are lacking its natural smell for some reason. Maybe because they are grown in certain conditions, maybe because something is added, I don't know. But in this case, it's really, really pretty. Oh, I'm not sure you guys see that. I should have washed it and probably put it on a plate to show you, but this is something I will do straight after I should finish my video, because strawberry needs to be washed and put in the fridge, because it's really, really nice and tasty and soft. So I need to take care of it. First of all, let's put it aside. My hands are already in this strawberry cream, and it smells so nice. It's really like a strawberry smell and taste, which actually I miss, even though I already bought strawberries before this season. But in supermarkets as well as on the market, actually, sometimes when you buy it too early, it's not quite a season. It may be tasteless, and it may be, well, it doesn't have the smell of the fruit or the berry or the vegetable that you're supposed to have, and they're supposed to have. And the price of this strawberry in particular was €2.20 for kilos. So basically the average price was €2.50 today. So I didn't see, no, yes, I saw €3.50 in one place, but it wasn't different. It wasn't different from others, so it's just the question of price, not of the quality. So I'm glad that I bought this strawberry. Also, I bought two types of tomatoes. And actually, in terms of this type, you know, this shape of the tomatoes, I like it small, and I like it like slightly green, because for me, when it's tasty when it's big as well, when it's red or rose in many cases. But for me, I don't know, the brighter taste, these ones have brighter taste. So this is why I bought some. As you could see, this is the biggest one that I bought today. So basically, as you could see, all of them are yellow, but at the same time they're tasty. They're not gonna be tasteless in your mouth, and like orangey, yellowy. And the price of this type of tomatoes was €1 as well for the kilo. They sold bigger and like redder, more red tomatoes for €2.80. And as I said, it's also because of the price. But if it was for the bad quality, I wouldn't buy it. But it's of a good quality, and I like the taste. Well, the price of €1 for this type of tomatoes, which also have taste and have smell of like real tomatoes. Hope that they are farm grown. So this is €1 per kilo. The price was €1 per kilo. Let's follow, and let's take the other type of tomatoes that I bought. It's the rose tomatoes, the type of rose tomatoes, and not really big as well, as you can see. And the price of those was 99 cents, so basically €1 for a kilo as well. They're good. It's just that they may be a bit smaller than those of a like higher price or the bigger ones, but at the same time they're as tasty. And for me, in many cases, it's a bit more convenient as well, even though for some it may be quicker to wash and cut, for example for salad, big ones rather than small, that many small ones. But for me, it's not a problem actually. So I find it a bit more useful as well, because my kids like to take like vegetables like cucumbers or tomatoes separately, so not within the salad, but separately. For them, the smaller size is better, because, well, the hands are small. This is why I'm glad that I bought it. Also, the market is a place where many people here buy these type of cucumbers without dots, and these are relatively big, even though they are of medium size, but many like really small ones. For me, well, if it's too small, it's like it may be a bit tasteless and a bit watery. So I usually buy slightly bigger ones. as well. So today, and I bought this amount of this cucumbers. So I usually buy plus or minus the same amount of cucumbers and tomatoes to make salads and just to eat separately, one by one. And the price of these cucumbers was what, 180, 199, 2. So basically, in majority of places, it was slightly below €2 for a kilo. Whereas in the supermarket, you'll probably, and I showed it to you in one of my previous videos, the price in the supermarket for the same cucumbers is about €4 or something. So it's definitely worth going to the market and saving, and probably buying a bit more fresher vegetables. So this is the reason why many people go to the market as well, instead of going to the supermarket. And some corn as well, because my kids, even though before I don't remember that they were fans of corn, like boiled corn, but now they do like it. And I usually use the wooden sticks to, like, first of all I boil it, and then I either cut it in two if it's big, or I use this wooden sticks and I put it here, and they do not have to touch the corn, because it may be used when we are traveling or going somewhere, so we can't go back home and have like lunch, or so it's something like a snack for them, or even if on the road. So I can take, even if their hands are dirty, I can take those sticks, I can put it here, and they can eat it without actually touching what they eat. It's quite useful as well. So I bought 2, and I think that I will make one today or during the weekend, and one I'll leave for another day. So this is one bag, and actually today I bought 2 bags because one was too heavy and actually full. It's not the case for me like in every single visit to the market, because usually this bag is sufficient for me, but today I need a second one, which is also heavy, as you could probably see. I have a lot of information for you today, and I bought plums, all plums. I can smell it as well, and I like the smell. It is like, it's the smell of my childhood, because my granny used to have a garden when she grew where she grew plums, and I liked it fresh, and when it's just from the tree, the freshly fresh ever, and sweet and soft, and I like those plums. And I'm not actually a fan of yellow plums, even though, well, I may eat it, but I like the classical one, these ones. So this is slightly yellowish, and this is classical, which I like. When it's dark, it's soft, and you can actually smell the plum. And this is the smell which I associate as well with the jam that my granny made when I was a kid. So plum jam from plums. So those plums, the price of plums, well, actually it was about €7 or €5 in some places, but I bought it for €1.90, which is quite a good price for plums nowadays, because it's not, you don't see it in many places, but still it's good for you and good for my kids. Actually, for kids, it's good for kids and for adults. So this is why you should probably pay attention to plums. Plus, it adds variety to the fruit selection that you usually offer to your kids or consume yourself. So the plums for €1.90, €1.90 for a kilo. Also, I bought, which is quite unusual for me, because I told you in many of my previous vlogs dedicated to the market that I usually do not buy apples on the market, because price is the same as in the supermarket, for example, and it's a bit more convenient for me to go to the supermarket. And there is a certain types of apples that my kids like and don't like, and usually they can be found in the supermarket, and they're red. They like red apples, even though sometimes I do like the green apples or yellow apples as well. Well, they may be tasty, but for my kids, red color is the main criteria, I guess. even though, well, it's a disputable thing, but as it is. So I bought, in this case today, I bought apples because I saw apples which were not only red, but like of a good size, good quality, and the price was lower than in the supermarket, because prices have risen everywhere. And now, for example, apples used to be 175 plus minus, all types of apples in general in the supermarkets as well as in the market. So, and today, recently I've noticed that price for the apples have gone up in the supermarket. It's about 2 something now. And I bought this beautiful red apples, and you can actually see that they are tasty. And I bought it for let me see, 120 something. And for this quality, for this taste, I guess, first of all, my kids will be happy to see this apples, and well, it's worth actually checking its weight because it's quite full, heavy, and buy it on the market, because today it was less expensive, the price was more affordable, and I didn't see these type of apples in supermarket. Usually they are smaller and not as not soft. It's not soft, as you can if you understand me, it's not soft. It just, you can smell the apple, and you can see that this is the type of the apple which is literally like melts in your mouth. So because it's sweet, sort of. So this type of apples, I'm sure that my kids will like, and I paid 119, but it's about 120. Let's make it a bit more round. So 120, €1.20 for this type of apples. What else do I have? Actually, I bought this Leroy Merlin bag, which is not very convenient. It's convenient for the big stuff which constructors usually buy, but for the market it's not very convenient because it's a bit long, and if you put a lot of stuff here, it can, well, change the weight, so it's not very convenient to carry it around the market. But it actually saved me today because I only had 1 bag of these in my car, and these ones in the back of my car, and thank God I did, because today I was I don't know, I wasn't planning it as usual, but I bought many things. And I bought great oranges. Let me find the one which I wanted to show you with the branch. So these are the freshest ones, and I don't remember this one or another one had branch, so I like it, as you could see. And you could probably remember, if you watched my previous vlogs, you remember that usually I buy mandarins with leaves and branches, green ones, so I like this type of fruits. And today those juicy oranges cost me, let me remember, it was 5 kilos for $3.50. I bought less than 5, so I didn't buy that much of apples, because we usually buy them a lot. And I thought that if I have other fruits like plums or apples or strawberry, my kids may not eat oranges that much and may not like it, so why not buy it less, and for them not to take much of space, plus much of weight in my hands. Plus I better probably buy it next week, more fresh or fresher. So this is the oranges, as I told you, 5 kilos for $3.50. You can calculate the price of 1 kilo. I bought less, but at the same time they calculated me the price of my apples for the same price, basically, per kilo, which was about this amount. Apples with oranges cost me $1.40, I guess. And another one, oh yes, beetroot. I may not show it to you because it's a bit dirty. So beetroot, I make soup of the beetroot or the salad. I bought 3 of a medium size, so definitely use it. By the way, the price was really nice. It was about 90 cents, whereas usually it's 140, 130. So I like the beetroot and I like the price of the beetroot. And I bought potatoes. Well, everybody knows what potatoes are, but I'll just show you how clean they were on the market. It's not huge, it's a bit of a smaller size, but you can select. You have like a huge market shelf with potatoes of different type. Some may be green, some may be a bit dirty or something, but in general it's clean. You can select. And about this amount of it's about 3 kilos here of potato, which I will use in different recipes, from like boiled potato to some salads which I have in mind, maybe something else, baked potatoes. Well, I'm sure that many of you know there are many times you can cook many options for potatoes on the kitchen. You can bake it, you can boil it, you can fry it, you can do something else. You can do like a potato pie from it. So, and it doesn't go bad really quickly, and it's really tasty. This one is really tasty, this type of potato. And the price, even though it's small, this is why I heard a discussion between husband and wife when they were selecting near me potatoes. He was like, it's quite small, and she was like, it's small, but I will select, well, more or less big ones. Plus, it's tasty. I can guarantee that it's tasty. And I know that it's tasty, and I wasn't able to find anything like that in the supermarkets, for example. So it depends not only on the price, but also on the type of potato and the product that you get. So the price for potato was €3 for 5 or 6 kilos. I can't really remember. So anyway, the price was a bargain comparing to the supermarket price. Supermarket price would be 2 or 3 times as high for the potato. So this is another item that many people go to the market for, because the difference in prices and quality in many cases is in favor of the market. So this is my product set for today. As you can see, I'm surrounded by vegetables and fruits, and all I need now is to find space for it, to wash some of it, to probably cut it into the salad for the lunch, and probably I'll start boiling the corn for when my kids come home. They could eat it straight away. So guys, hopefully this video was useful. I'll show you the delivery piece that I promised. I bought this Tyrolese dress, as I said, for my daughter. She has a concert. Well, we have many concerts now close to the Easter. They're finishing their trimester in the school, so there are many concerts. We have 2 concerts where they are singing in choir, 2 different chorus, and it's a different like stylistics. It's a different type of concert. It's a different types of looks, obviously. And whereas I have everything ready for where they sing together, and I was still waiting for the dress for the other one. So anyway, it's exciting, but it may be tiring a bit. So it's just that I'm glad that this dress arrived on time, because the concert is in 5 days, and everything was another options that I had and I saw on Amazon, for example. The delivery date was closer to the May, so it's not really what I was looking for. And these ones, thank God, I found the specific dress that they needed. They needed something of a Bavaria or Germany style, Tyrolese type of style of dress, Oktoberfest for some. It's not funny for kids, but this style is more or less the same. So it was our guide, and I found this Tyrolese dress on the internet in one of the Spanish companies. This is why the delivery was really fast and quick, unusually quick, and all I need to do is just to pick it up, and the price was amazing. I'll show you the dress probably a night. So I'll show you tell you more about the dress and the price slightly later. But just what I wanted to say, it's just that Nacex, if you live in Spain, Nacex is the delivery company which really did it really quickly. They registered the item on the day when I bought it, considering that I bought it at 7 o'clock in the evening. So everything was really rapid. So I really recommend Nasek's delivery company, because obviously the company who delivered the dress to me uses the services. So Nasek's, they have the orange letters in their logo. So far I'm really happy about it. It's just that I need to pick it up and then, well, tell you all the story about it. So hopefully, guys, this video is useful for you so far. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, and if you have any questions, please do ask in your comments. I'll do my best to answer as soon as possible. Take care, guys, and I hope that I will continue this video with the next part. If not, I'll start the next video with the delivery and dress part, which I told you about just now. So have a great weekend, and hopefully we'll see each other, or you'll see the continuation today, but maybe in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching.